Hi guys, welcome. It is week 4 of the Every Bit Counts challenge for August 2024. It has been a very busy week, but it's been very productive. I'd like to welcome you to my backyard Kentucky homestead. My name is Kim, and let me show you what I've been working on. I was able to get a really good deal on peaches at a local orchard. Got a whole bushel, so it's like peach this, peach that, peach everything. Delicious. Best peaches I think I've ever had. They were ripe, they had to be processed, so let me show you what I did with those. The first thing was to make peach salsa. I got 9 half-pint jars. This has peaches, jalapeno peppers, some regular peppers, onion, and a few other goodies. I will be sharing a video with this soon, so watch out for that. I got 10 more jars of sliced peaches in pint containers. And I tell you, this in January is like summer in a jar. Delicious, light syrup, really good. Cannot wait. Tried this last year, but it was delicious. So 10 more jars of this to go with what I had last week. So we also made 12 half pints of peach butter, which this is like apple butter only made with peaches. So it's peaches and sugar. It is sweet, but it is very yummy. So again, wonderful treat to have for a Christmas gift. Wonderful treat to have in the middle of winter when there's no fresh local peaches around. So yum. I also worked on freeze drying some peaches. I tried this last year. I did not blanch them, so they still had the peels on them. They were thicker pieces and they were very hard and very difficult to chew. I cut these, blanched these, peeled them, cut them into much smaller pieces, freeze dried them. I've got a half a gallon here, almost a full gallon here, so this will last for quite a while. Throw an air oxygen absorber in these. This one's already sealed with the electronic sealer that I've shown you before, so this will last for a while. We'll get an air oxygen absorber in this one, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. So yummy, crunchy, good snacks. Because I had so many peaches, I still have some peaches. I want to dump it out. I'm going to be making a peach crisp to bring into work tomorrow, so yum. So I think that does it for all of the peach stuff. I will have a video coming out soon on making the peach slices and also on the peach salsa. The peach butter, again, is like apple butter. I'll be doing an apple butter canning video come apple season in another month or two, so keep an eye out. So future editing me realized I forgot about the tomatoes, so we're going to add this in there. I did 10 pint jars of crushed tomatoes. So this is just tomatoes and lemon juice. Because I did use some yellow tomatoes, I went ahead and pressure canned this just to be a little bit extra safe. But 10 jars of crushed tomatoes. I have a whole lot more tomatoes coming. I will be including more canning videos on that as well, so keep an eye out for that. Back to the regular program. I was also able to get about 4 dozen ears of corn at a local farm. Freshly picked. It was so good. Out of that, I've got 11 bags of corn that I've prepared for a freezer. I have about this much more in the freezer that needs to be bagged up. So we'll have about 22 bags, 2 cups each of corn, so I can use these all winter. Now, I will have a video coming up later this week to show you how to prepare the corn on the cob so that you can easily freeze it, vacuum seal it, and it'll last you for months and months and months. So keep an eye out for that. So about 22 bags, so 22 times 2, 44 cups of corn from 18 years. But I also, it's not all, made some the recipe book called it Eastern Shore corn relish. I'm going to call it East Coast corn relish. It has Old Bay seasoning in it. The idea in the cookbook, in the ball canning book, was to put it with crab cakes, which I haven't made yet, but I plan on doing that. So we have these 10 half pints of this East Shore corn relish. It's corn, peppers, onions, really good stuff. Some Old Bay seasoning, delicious. I picked my celery, or chopped my celery that I have growing. I have more of it coming. I have 3 pints of freeze-dried celery, and then 1.5 pints. So this is a Classico pasta jar. If you ever get Classico pasta sauce, it's actually a canning jar. You can use it to actually can with. So I got one of these plus 3 pints of chopped up celery, which will be really, really good for stews and other recipes. And then I took the leaves and freeze dried those as well and chopped it up. So now I have a fine ground powder, sort of. I'm going to try to mixing this in with some salt and mix some celery salt. This will also be really good for recipes. So the final thing that I have for this week is more beans. I've more than doubled my dry bean collection from the garden. I have a little bit more still growing out there, so we'll be adding a little bit more to this. But I have to say, I love the colors, and so I have to say, I just love the colors and just the idea of being able to grow all these different kind of beans. It was a really, 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 really busy week, but this weekend I caught up. Like the idea of the every bit counts challenge is to do something every day. That's just not possible for when you work full time and you have a whole bunch of stuff going on. But I was able to catch up this weekend, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 projects done. Sorry, 10 projects finished this week. So I'm very, very happy with that. So watch out for the canning videos. They will be coming up soon, starting later this week. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. And until next time.